Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I, Mr. Yogesh, Faculty of Mathematics, and I am here to put excitement back into the education. So during the previous lecture, we studied about finding the limit by using direct method, and next to it we are having the standard type of limit, that is limit as x tends to a of x to the power n minus a to the power n divided by x minus a is given by n into a to the power n minus 1. Now in this lecture we are going to discuss about how to find the unit by using method of factorization and method of rationalization. So look at the first problem we are having based on method of factorization. Method of factorization. So we have the first problem is of the form evaluate limit as x tends to 2 of x square minus of 4 divided by x minus 2. So let us assume that L be the given limit as x tends to 2 of x square minus of 4 divided by x minus 2. Now everyone well known, limit as x tends to 2 of x square minus, we can write that 2 as a 2 square divided by x minus 2. We have now the formula for a square minus b square becomes a plus b into a minus b, where here a value we have as an x while b value we have as an 2. So let's try to replace a and b by their value. We get limit as x tends to 2 of x plus 2 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. So x minus 2 from numerator and denominator getting cancelled, we remained with the limit as x tends to 2 of x plus 2. So try to replace now x by their value as a 2 as per the direct method of a limit. So we get 2 plus 2 becomes a 4. So value of the given limit L to be equals to 4, or you may write limit as x tends to 2 of x square minus of 4 divided by x minus 2, we have a 4. Now keep in mind our observation is that among this problem, once here we have given limit as x tends to 2, so that should implies after all shifting 2 we get x minus 2 tends to here 0, that is x minus 2 is one of the factor of your numerator and denominator. So keep in mind under the method of factorization, so I would like to write now the standard type. So under the method of factorization, we have the limits are of the form, let it be limit as x tends to a of the rational function where the f of x divided by g of x, where on substituting here x is equals to a, keep in mind the value of the given limit is 0 by 0 form, means the indeterminate form. Indeterminate form. So once we are facing the indeterminate form, then we have to apply the method of factorization. So keep in mind once here x tends to a, that means x minus a tends to 0. After all shifting a, it becomes a minus a. So that should implies x minus a is one of the factor, is one of the factor of numerator and denominator, means one of the factor of f of x and g of x. So that means given polynomial f of x and g of x having at least one factor as a x minus a, which will cancel out from the numerator and denominator, and after all applying the method of direct limit, we get the solution of the given limit. Keep in mind. Okay. So now look at the next question. Supposed to be we have to evaluate the value of the limit. Evaluate limit as x tends to 2 of 1 upon x minus 2 minus of 6x divided by x cube minus of 8. Now let us assume again L to be the given limit as x tends to 2 of 1 upon x minus 2 minus of 6x divided by x cube minus of 8. Now everyone well known this 8 becomes a perfect cube of 2. So we can easily write limit as x tends to 2 of 1 upon x minus 2 minus of 6x divided by x cube minus 2 cube. Now we have the formula for a cube minus b cube is of the form first bracket contains a minus b usual sign, second bracket contains the opposite sign. Now minus becomes a plus over here, a square plus ab plus b square, where here a value becomes x we are having and b value becomes 2. So try to replace now x a by their value as a x and b by their value as a 2. We get limit as x tends to 2 of 1 upon x minus 2 minus 6x divided by now x minus 2 into x square plus 2 into x as a twice x plus 2 square as a 4. Now look at once the both rationals here. We have to convert is in terms of the rational function means f of x and g of x. Keep in mind. So for that, consider now the LCM of your denominators. So we have a LCM of our denominator is of the form x minus 2 into x square plus twice x plus 4. So first rational having the factor as x minus 2 only. So try to multiply it with a x square plus twice x plus 4. So 1 into x square plus twice x plus 4 becomes x square plus twice x plus 4. Now second rational having the usual denominator. So try to multiply the numerator by 1 only. So we get 6x into 1 as a 6x. Now after all simplifying we get limit as x tends to 2 of, look at the numerator, x square twice x and 6x are the like terms. So plus 2 minus 6 gives us minus of 4x plus 4 as it is divided by x minus 2 into x square plus twice x plus 4. Now look at once carefully towards numerator. Numerator is the perfect square for x minus 2. So we get x minus 2 the whole square divided by x minus 2 into x square plus twice x plus 4. Now one of the x minus 2 from numerator and denominator getting cancelled, we remained with the limit as x tends to 2 of x minus 2 divided by x square plus 2x plus 4. Now let us apply the direct limit, means we have to replace now all x by their value as a 2. We get 2 minus 2 divided by 2 square as a 4. 2 2s are 4 plus 4. That means we are having 0 divided by 12 becomes a 0. So value of the given limit L to be equals to the 0. Now look at the next problem. Supposed to be we have evaluate limit as x tends to 1 of x square minus of 3x plus 2 divided by x square minus of 4x plus 3. So look once carefully, we note down that the indeterminate form in case of our definition also. So you may verify it. Obviously after all replacing x by their value you get 0 by 0 form over there. So have a look over here. We will just verify does it gives us 0 by 0 or not. So 1 square as a 1 minus 3 ones are 3 plus 2. After all replacing x by 1. Okay, put x is equals to 1. That implies. So again from denominator we get 1 square as a 1. 4 ones are 4 plus 3. So after all solving 2 plus 1 becomes 3. So we are having 3 minus 3. 3 plus 1 becomes 4. We are having 4 minus 4. So it is of the form 0 by 0. So once it is of the form 0 by 0, then we have to apply method of factorization. That means ultimately we have to find the factors for numerator and denominator. So look at the numerator. You may convert it in terms of the equation also for finding the factor, and everyone well known as per your 10th standard you are having the chapter as a quadratic equation. Then how to find out the factors of quadratic equation? So ultimately here we have to split minus of thrice x in terms of two terms. such that on adding them it gives us minus of thrice x, and simultaneously on multiplying them it gives us constant into the first term as a x square into 2 becomes a twice x square. So which are the required factors? So we are having minus of twice x and minus of 1x, means the minus of x. So after all adding them, definitely it gives us minus of 3x, and after all multiplying them, definitely it gives us a twice x square. So we have the factors for numerator. Let us assume again L be the given limit as x tends to 1 of x square minus thrice x plus 2 divided by x square minus of 4x plus 3. So we have the factors for numerator, limit as x tends to 1 of x minus of 2 into x minus of 1 whole divided by. On the same basis, you may evaluate for the factors for x square minus of 4x plus 3. That means we have to split that the minus of 4x in terms of, that is equals to 0. Ultimately, we have to convert it is in terms of the equation. So we are having minus of thrice x and minus of 1x. Means the factors for the denominator are of the form x minus 3 and x minus 1. So look at once carefully. Here once x tends to 1, so that implies x minus 1 is the factor of your numerator as well as denominator. So which will cancel out furthermore, and let's applying the method of direct limit, we might have our solution. So let's replace now x by 1. We get 1 minus 2 divided by 1 minus 3. 1 minus 2 as a minus of 1. 1 minus 3 as a minus of 2. Minus minus becomes a plus. So our final answer or the value of the given limit as x tends to 1 of x square minus thrice x plus 2 divided by x square minus 4x plus 3 is half. Now look once carefully towards the next problem. So now evaluate. Limit as x tends to minus of 2 of x cube plus 8 divided by thrice x square plus 2x minus of 8. Again you may verify, does it gives us the indeterminate form after all replacing x by minus 2? So yes, minus of 2 cube as a minus 8 plus 8 we are having is in the numerator. Minus of 2 square as a 4, 4 3s are we get 12, 2 2s are 4 plus minus minus and minus of 8. So after all we have minus 8 plus 8 divided by 12 minus of 12, so it is of the form 0 by 0. So we have to apply the method of factorization, no doubt. So let us assume again L to be the given limit. Limit as x tends to minus of 2 of x cube plus 8 divided by thrice x square plus twice x minus of 8. So now we can write that the 8 as a 2 cube. So limit as x tends to minus of 2 of x cube plus 2 cube divided by, now how to find now again the factors for your denominator. So let us consider it as a quadratic equation and try to evaluate its factors. So middle term we have as a twice x, so we have to split now the twice x in terms of two terms. After all adding it gives us twice x, and after all multiplying it gives us 8 3s are 24 plus minus minus of 24 x square. So which are the required factor? We are having 6 4s are 24, but keep in mind the greatest factor having the positive sign, least factor having the negative sign. So ultimately 6x plus minus of 4x gives us the 2x, while after all multiplying 6x into minus of 4x gives us minus of 24x square. So we might get now the factors, or we have to split now the middle term as the sum of 6x and minus of 4x. So we might have here thrice x square plus 6x minus of 4x and minus of 8 over here. That is equals to 0. Now you may make the pair from left hand direction to the right hand direction. From the first pair we can easily take it outside thrice x. Remainder becomes x plus 2. From the second pair we can easily take it outside as a -4, remainder as the x plus 2. Now both terms having one of the common factor as a x plus 2. So remainder becomes thrice x minus of 4, that is equals to 0. So the denominator having the factors now x plus 2 into thrice x minus of 4. Now once x tends to minus of 2, so definitely x plus 2 is one of the factor of your numerator and denominators. So look at once we have the factor about denominator as x plus 2. Now we are finding the factors of numerator. So numerator is of the form a cube plus b cube. We have the identity a cube plus b cube is of the form a plus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So where here a value we have as an x, b value we have as an 2. So let's apply the cubic identity a plus b. So here try to replace a and b by their value, no need to write down the formula. A becomes x, b becomes we have a 2. So we get x plus 2 times x square plus twice x plus 2 square as a 4 divided by x plus 2 into 3x minus of 4. So ultimately we have one of the factor of numerator and denominator becomes x plus 2, which will cancel out furthermore, and we have to apply now the method of direct limit for evaluating the value. So numerator becomes x square plus 2x plus 4, denominator becomes 3x minus 4. So try to replace now x by their value as a minus of 2. That means put for x is equals to minus 2. We get minus of 2 square becomes 4. 2 2s are 4 plus minus minus of 4 plus 4 divided by 3 2s are 6 plus minus minus 6 minus 4 plus 4 minus 4 getting cancelled. 4 divided by we have a minus of 10. So try to convert it into the least form of rational. We are having minus of 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. So our final answer becomes L to be a minus of 2 by 5. Now look once. Here we have as an quadratic and cubic function from numerator and denominator. Now what will happen if we have the problem is of the form evaluate. So somewhere we have to use the synthetic division limit for finding the factors of polynomial. Limit as x tends to 2 of x cube plus x square minus of 12 divided by x cube minus of x square minus of x minus of 2. Again, if you will replace all x from numerator and denominator by 2, definitely you will get 0 by 0 form. You may verify it once yourself. Now how to find out the factors of cubic equation? So everyone well known, as per the polynomial we can use here the synthetic division. So for that I would like to consider the equation as a cubic equation x cube plus x square minus of 12 equals to 0. So look at once we have given x tends to 2, that means x minus 2 is one of the factor of your numerator as well as denominator. So let us try to convert this cubic equation in terms of the standard form of cubic equation or the polynomial. That means we have to rearrange the polynomial in terms of descending orders of powers of variable x, like x cube x square. So x term is not given means coefficient of x becomes a 0 and the constant we have as an minus 12 equals to the 0. So by observation we have x minus 2 is one of the factor of it, means x is equals to 2 is one of the root. Now for finding other roots of the given polynomial by using synthetic division. Now our multiplier or divisor becomes a 2, while the coefficient of x cube as a 1, x square as a 1, 0 be the coefficient of x and constant as a minus 12. Now this first one comes down. Now we have a 2 1s are, I will use the red pen over there. 2 1s are, we have to multiply them. 2 1s are, we have a 2, 2 plus 1 as a 3. Now 3 2s are becomes a 6, 0 plus 6 as a 6 and now 6 2s are, we have a 12 plus 12 minus 12 always gives us remainder as a 0. Now for the cubic equation x cube plus x square minus of 12, we have the factors. First factor becomes x minus 2 once x is equals to 2 is one of the root, and other factor we can find out by using 1, 3 and 6. Those are the coefficients of ultimately x square, x and the constant. So we might have 1 times x square plus 3 times x plus 6. Now for finding the roots of the second cubic equation, we might have from the denominator, you would like to consider it as a cubic equation, x cube minus of x square minus of x minus of 2 equals to the 0. Again same thing by observation. So now it is the standard form of polynomial, 3, 2, 1 and none power we are having. So by observation, x minus 2 is one of the factor, means x is equals to 2 is one of the root of given polynomial. So other roots or maybe the factors are find out by using synthetic division. Now coefficient of x cube is 1, coefficient of x square is minus 1, coefficient of x is minus 1 and the constant we have minus of 2. Again same thing, multiplier and divisor becomes, we have a 2, 1 comes down. Now we are having 2 ones are, we have to multiply them ultimately. 2 ones are, we have a 2, minus 1 plus 2 as a 1. Again 2 ones are, we have a 2, minus 1 plus 2 as a 1. Again 2 ones are 2, minus 2 plus 2 becomes a 0. Now the factors for the given cubic equation or the cubic polynomial x cube minus x square minus x minus 2 are, first factor be the x minus 2 and second factor can be obtained by those three terms. Those are the coefficients of x's, powers of x's we might be says. So once it is cubic equation, less by 1 power we get as per the synthetic division. So x cube means we will get 1 be the coefficient of x square, next one be the coefficient of x and last one be the constant. So so now once we have the factors for both numerator and denominator, so try to replace by them, ultimately we get, so assume that L be the given limit as x tends to, we are having 2. Factors for numerator are x minus 2 into x square plus thrice x plus 6 divided by factors of denominator, we are having x minus 2 into x square plus x plus 1. Now x minus 2 getting cancelled. We have the remainder from numerator and denominator, x square plus 3x plus 6 divided by x square plus x plus 1. Now let us try to replace x by their value as a 2 as per the direct method of limit. We get 2 square as a 4, 3 2s are 6 plus 6 divided by x square as a 4 plus 2 1s are 2 plus 1. So 6 plus 6 becomes a 12, 12 plus 4 becomes a 16, 4 plus 2 is 8 plus 1 we have a 9. So there is a no one common divisor in between 16 and 9. So our answer becomes, we have a 16 by 9. So value of the given limit L to be 16 by 9. So is in case of the polynomial, that means the cubic equation or the, you might be says the cubic function or the polynomial function having the degree of the variable is 4 or greater than that. Always we have to use the method of synthetic division for finding its a factor. One of the factor as per the condition of limit, once here x tends to 2 means we are having x minus 2 by observation. Now look at the next one. We will try one more problems depends upon the synthetic division. Evaluate limit as x tends to 1 of 3 times x cube plus 5x minus of 8 divided by 2x cube plus x minus of 3. Again same thing, if you will replace x directly by their value as a 1, definitely you will get 0 by 0 form, means the indeterminate form of the given limit. Now look, once here x tends to 1, so definitely that should implies x minus 1 is one of the factor of f of x and g of x. So now you might consider that the cubic function from the numerator as the cubic equation, convert into the standard form of cubic equation, or you might be says the cubic polynomial 3x cube. So x square term we can't given there, so consider it's a variable, sorry, coefficient becomes a 0. So we are having 0x square plus 5x minus of 8, try to consider equals to the 0 for finding the roots or might be the factors. So now by observation, once here x tends to 1, means x minus 1 tends to 0, means x minus 1 is one of the factor of numerator as well as the denominator. So the root becomes x is equals to 1. Okay, so remaining roots or remaining factors can be find out by using synthetic division. So our multiplier and divisor becomes a 1. Coefficient of x cube 3, coefficient of x square 0, coefficient of x is 5 and constant is minus 1. Now this 3 comes down, so multiplier or divisor we have as a 1. So we are having 3 ones are 3, 3 plus 0 becomes a 3. Again same thing, 3 ones are 3, 5 plus 3 becomes a 8, and now 8 ones are 8, we are having minus 8 plus 8 becomes a 0. Always we should get here reminder as a 0 once as per the observation we have a one of the root x is equals to 1. So the factors for the cubic function thrice x cube minus of plus 5x minus of 8 are one factor. As per observation we are having x minus 1 here, and other factor we might get by 3, 3 and 8. So 3 becomes a coefficient of x square. Once we have a cubic, so less by 1 power be the first variable, that means x square. 3x square plus 3x plus 8 be the quadratic factor. Now for the denominator, you might consider again twice x cube plus, there is a no one term we have for the x square, so coefficient of x square as a 0 plus x minus of 3, that is equals to 0. So you may consider in terms of the cubic equation over here for finding the factors of it. So by observation again, once here x tends to 1, that means x is equals to 1 be the one of the root of the given cubic equation. Remaining factors or the remaining roots can be find out by using synthetic division. So here we have a multiplier or divisor becomes a 1. Coefficient of x cube becomes 2, coefficient of x square is 0, coefficient of x is 1, and the constant is minus 3. Now 2 comes down, so multiplier and divisor we have as an 1. So 2 ones are we have a 2, 2 plus 0 as a 2, again 2 ones are we get 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 ones are 3, minus 3 plus 3 becomes a 0. Once remainder is 0. So the factors of the cubic function from denominator 2x cube plus x minus of 3, by observation x is equals to is one of the root of given cubic function, that means x minus 1 be the one of the factor. Remaining factor can be obtained by using this. So less by 1 power cubic function we are having. So 2 be the coefficient of x square, next to be the coefficient of x, and last 3 becomes a constant. So once we are having the factors for numerator and denominator, so try to replace by them. So limit as x tends to 1 of factors of numerator we are having x minus 1 into 3x square minus of 3x plus 8 divided by x minus 1 into factors of denominator twice x square plus twice x plus 3. So after all x minus 1 getting cancelled, we remained with the thrice x square minus of thrice x plus 8 divided by twice x square plus twice x plus 3. So after all, replacing now x by their value as a 1, 1 square as a 1, so we get 3 ones are 3, again 3 ones are 3 plus 8 divided by 1 square as a 1, so 2 ones are 2 plus 2 ones are 2 and plus 3. So plus 3 minus 3 getting cancelled. 8 divided by 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 3 becomes a 7. Now 8 and 7 does not having any common divisor except 1. So our final answer becomes, that means value of the given limit L to be 8 by 7. Now we will move forward. Suppose to be we are evaluating the value of the limit as x tends to half of 8x cube minus of 1 divided by 4x cube minus of x. So again, after all, replacing x by their value as a half, you might get the indeterminate form of the given limit, that means 0 by 0 form. So it is a limit based on your method of factorization. So now everyone well known, 8x cube we can write it as a twice x the whole cube, while 1 cube itself as a 1 divided by denominator is of the form 4x cube minus of, we have a x only, 4x cube minus of x were there, not 8. So after all, taking x from denominator common, because each and every term from the denominator having at least 1x, so we can easily take it outside. So we get x times 4x square minus of 1. Now keep in mind, once x tends to half, that means after all shifting firstly the 2, we get twice x tends to 1. So ultimately twice x minus 1 tends to 0 here. That means twice x minus 1 be the one of the factor of numerator and denominator, which will cancel out furthermore, and applying the direct method of limit, you might have the solution of the given limit or the value of the given limit. So let us assume L to be here, okay. So L to be limit as x tends to half of. Now everyone well known, we are having the identity for a cube minus b cube is of a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, where here value of a is twice x, value of b is 1. So we get twice x minus 1 after all replacing a and b by their value. Twice x minus of 1 into twice x the whole square means a 4x square plus ab twice x into 1 becomes a twice x and 1 square as a 1 divided by. Now we can write that the 4x square as a 2x the whole square minus 1 square itself 1. Again we have the identity for a square minus b square becomes a plus b into a minus b, where here again we have same value for a as a twice x and b value as a 1. So let's, by replacing a and b by their value, we might have limit as x tends to half of twice x minus of 1 into 4x square plus twice x plus 1 divided by x times a plus b twice x plus 1, a minus b twice x minus 1. So once we have a factor of numerator and denominator as a twice x minus 1, so which will cancelled out furthermore, and let's apply the method of direct limit for finding the value of the given limit L. So limit as x tends to half of 4x square plus twice x plus 1 and x times twice x plus 1. Now replace x by half, we get 4 times half square as a 1 by 4, while 2 times half plus 1 whole divided by x value becomes a half times 2 times half plus 1. So after all 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, same thing 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So after all simplifying, we get 1 plus 1 plus 1 over the numerator, while half times 1 plus 1 over the denominator. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 becomes 3, half times 1 plus 1 as a 2. So 2 getting cancelled. We are having 3 by 1 means say 3. So value of the given limit L to be a 3. Now we will move forward for the next method of evaluating the limit, that is method of rationalization. So how to identify the given limit can be solved by using method of rationalization. So here keep in mind, once we have under the limit supposed to be limit as x tends to a of the rational function f of x divided by g of x. Once here either a f of x or g of x or both. Keep in mind we are discussing about method of rationalization. So once here f of x or g of x or both are to be a irrational functions, then we have to use method of rationalization for evaluating the value of the limit. So what does it imply exactly, the method of rationalization? That means we have to rationalize once the numerator means the f of x be the irrational function, we have to rationalize the f of x. Once be g of x a irrational function, then we have to rationalize the g of x, and once both f of x and g of x be the irrational function, we have to rationalize both. So what is the process of rationalization? For rationalizing f of x, we have to multiply and divide simultaneously by the rationalizing factor. So what does it imply exactly, the rationalizing factor? Once we will consider f of x is of the form x plus 2 minus of 5, let it be, then the rationalizing factor of it, we have to just change the middle sign of given term from minus to plus. So this is known as the rationalizing factor of f of x here. Okay, so that means once it is f of x or g of x or both are the irrational function, then that type of limit can be solved by using method of rationalization. So we have to rationalize f of x whatever it has or g of x or both. Once f of x be the irrational function, we have to rationalize f of x only. Once g of x is the irrational function, we have to rationalize the g of x. Once both are, means f of x as well as the g of x are the irrational function, we have to rationalize both. So what is the process of rationalizing? That means we have to multiply, divide simultaneously by the rationalizing factor. How to find rationalizing factor? We have, for example, supposed to be f of x becomes root of x plus 2 minus of 5. We have to change only the middlemost sign of the given terms. So what does it imply exactly, the irrational function? That means the root of function, cube root of function, like way. Keep in mind. So now we will consider one of the example depends upon method of rationalization. So evaluate. Suppose to be we are having limit as x tends to, one of the easiest problem, 0 root of 4 plus 5x minus of 2 divided by x only. Now once we will replace here x by their value as a 0, so we might have again indeterminate form of or indeterminate value of the given limit. That means now it can be solved by using either a method of factorization or the other method belongs to your limit. So now once here numerator is of the form square root of 4 plus 5x minus of 2. So that numerator is the irrational function now. So we have to rationalize here numerator. So look, once let I to be the given limit, L to be the given limit, as x tends to 0 of root of 4 plus 5x minus of 2 divided by x. Now our target is to rationalize the numerator. Why we have to rationalize the numerator? Because numerator is our irrational function. So we have to multiply and divide simultaneously by the rationalizing factor of numerator. So which is the rationalizing factor of numerator, or how to find that rationalizing factor of numerator? We have to change the middle sign only from minus to plus. Hence we have the rationalizing factor of the numerator. Now we have to multiply and divide by it. Now as per the rule of multiplication, numerators are multiplication towards numerator, means we are having root of 4 plus 5x minus of 2 into root of 4 plus 5x plus 2 whole divided by denominators are multiplication over denominator, x into root of 4 plus 5x plus 2. Now look at the numerator carefully. Numerator is of the form a minus b into a plus b. A minus b into a plus b. So those are the factors for a square minus of b square. Where here we have a value becomes root of 4 plus 5x while b value is 2. So try to replace a and b by their value. We get limit as x tends to 0 of, we are having a square means 4 plus 5x the whole square minus b square means a 2 square whole divided by now x into root of 4 plus 5x plus 2 remains as it is. Now look once carefully. Square root the whole square, that means ultimately square root and square getting cancelled. Keep in mind, we get from numerator, or after all solving the numerator, 4 plus 5x minus of 2 whole divided by now 2 square as a 4 again. Keep in mind, x times we are having root of 4 plus 5x plus 2, and now here x tends to 0 means x is one of the factor of numerator and denominator. So plus 4 and minus 4 getting cancelled. X tends to 0 of 5x divided by x times we are having root of 4 plus 5x plus 2. Now look once carefully. X be the one of the factor of numerator and denominator, which will cancel out furthermore. So we remained with the x tends to 0 of 5 divided by root of 4 plus 5x plus 2. Now let's apply the direct method of limit for finding the value of the given limit. That means we have to replace x by 0. So 5 into 0 as a 0 plus 2. So we get 5 divided by 4 plus 0 as a 4. So we are having root of 4 where there, and root of 4 becomes a 2. 2 plus 2 as a 4. So there is a no one common divisor except 1 between 5 and 4. So value of the given limit becomes a 5 by 4. So look once towards the given example carefully. Here we have the irrational function towards numerator. Now what will happen if we have the irrational function over denominator? Look once carefully now towards the next problem. So suppose I will assume directly L to be the given limit as x tends to 2 of x cube minus of 8 divided by root of x plus 2 minus root of thrice x minus of 2. Now if we will replace again same thing, x by 2 we get indeterminate form of the given limit. Okay, that means 0 by 0 form. So again, once here denominator is of irrational function, we have to rationalize the denominator. So how to rationalize the denominator? Ultimately we have to multiply and divide by rationalizing factor of it. So what is the rationalizing factor of denominator, or how could we evaluate the rationalizing factor of denominator? Let's change at the middle sign of the given term. So we are having rationalizing factor becomes x root of x plus 2 plus root of thrice x minus of 2. We have to change the middle sign only. Keep in mind, I will highlight it. Root of x plus 2 plus root of thrice x minus 2. We have to multiply and divide simultaneously. So after all simplifying we get, now look once carefully, once x tends to 2, that means x minus 2 becomes one of the factor of numerator and denominator, which will cancel out furthermore, and by applying direct method of limit we get the value of the given limit. So for that, look once carefully, x cube minus 8 we can write it as a x cube minus 2 cube ultimately, okay, and into, that means we are having now here numerators are multiplication towards numerator, root of x plus 2 plus root of thrice x minus 2. You may apply direct limit to this irrational function because this is not a harmful term to us. That means after all replacing x by 2 in case of irrational function from numerator, we doesn't get that the 0 at all. Keep in mind. Now look at the denominators of multiplication we have towards denominator. So we are having it is of the form like way. Now look once carefully. Numerator we have a cube minus b cube. So we have the factors for it are of the form a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, where a to be equals to x while b to be equals to the 2. So let's replace a and b by their value. We get limit as x tends to 2 of x minus 2 into x square plus twice x plus 4 into that irrational function, whatever we have, root of x plus 2 plus root of thrice x minus of 2, whole divided by. Now look at the denominator carefully. Denominator is of the form a minus b, a plus b. So a minus b into a plus b be the expansion for a square minus b square, where we have a value as a root of x plus 2 while b value as a root of thrice x minus of 2. So we get root of x plus 2 the whole square minus root of thrice x minus of 2 the whole square. So once we have here factor towards numerator as the x minus 2, so keep that now numerator as it is, x square plus twice x minus of 4 into that irrational function x plus 2 plus root of thrice x minus of 2. Now look once carefully towards denominator. Square root and square getting cancelled. After all, it gives us x plus 2 minus thrice x minus of 2. So keep in mind here, provide the bracket in case of denominator once the middle sign becomes a minus. Because after all opening the bracket, sign furthermore changes from plus to minus, minus to plus. So x minus 2 into x square, we are having plus 2x minus of 4 into that irrational function x plus 2 plus root of thrice x minus of 2, whole divided by. Now open the brackets from denominator. Minus plus becomes a minus of thrice x, minus of minus becomes a plus 2. So we get here, after all simplifying the denominator, limit as x tends to 2 as it is, x minus 2 into x square plus twice x minus of 4 into root of x plus 2 plus root of thrice x minus of 2, whole divided by. We get x minus thrice x becomes a minus of twice x and 2 plus 2 becomes a 4. So after all taking minus of 2 from denominator common, we get it is of the form. So reminder terms as it is from numerator and denominator, keep in mind, root of x plus 2 minus of, sorry, plus we have over there, root of thrice x minus of 2 whole divided by. Now look at the denominator and let us try to take that the minus of 2 common. Remainder becomes, we have now positive x and negative 2. So here once we have the factor x minus 2, from numerator denominator getting cancelled, and apply now the direct method of limit to the remainder terms from the numerator as well as denominator. So now let us try to replace x by their value as a 2. We get from the remaining factors of numerator and denominator 2 square as a 4, 2 2s are 4 plus 4 whole into root of 2 plus 2 plus 3 2s are 6 minus 2 under square root whole divided by now minus of 2 only. So 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 4 is 12 times we are having root of 4 becomes 2 plus again 6 minus 2 is 4, so root of 4 becomes 2 divided by minus of 2. So 12 into 2 2s are 4 divided by, that means 2 plus 2 becomes a 4 divided by minus of 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So ultimately plus minus we have a minus of 12 2s are 24. So the value of the given limit becomes minus of 24. Now look once towards the next problem carefully. What will happen if we have a irrational function over the numerator and denominator? So ultimately we have to rationalize both numerator and denominator simultaneously. So for that we will consider, let us to be L to be a given limit. One of the simplest example, x tends to 4 of 3 minus root of 5 plus x divided by 1 minus root of 5 minus x. Now here once we will observe irrational function over the numerator and denominator, and one of the same thing, if you will replace x directly by their value as a 4, you will get indeterminate value of the limit, means a 0 by 0 form. So now we are going to rationalize the numerator and denominator simultaneously. So 3 minus root of 5 plus x divided by 1 minus root of 5 minus x. Now firstly we will rationalize the numerator. That means we have to multiply and divide simultaneously by rationalizing factor of numerator. It is of the form, that means we have to change ultimately the middle sign only from minus to plus. So 3 plus root of 5 plus x divided by 3 plus root of 5 plus x. And at the same time we have to rationalize the denominator also. That means we have to multiply and divide simultaneously again by rationalizing factor of denominator. That means we have to change middle sign only. 1 minus root of 5 minus x divided by 1 plus root of 5 minus x. So now the same thing, numerators are multiplication over numerator, denominators are multiplication over denominator. So we get 3 minus root of 5 plus x into 3 plus root of 5 plus x into 1 plus root of 5 minus x whole divided by. Now we are having, now just rearrange the denominator is of the form, whatever be the irrational factors we required, we write it first. That means 1 minus root of 5 minus x into, I will write the last term, 1 plus root of 5 minus x, and the second term becomes 3 plus root of 5 plus x. Now look at once we have to rationalize numerator or denominator or both. So definitely somewhere we have a minus b into a plus b form. That means after all it gives us a square minus b square. So here from numerator a minus b into a plus b as compared to the first two factors, and from the denominator a minus b into a plus b as compared to the first two factors. So limit as x tends to 4 of now, we get 3 square minus of root of 5 plus x the whole square into that irrational factor as it is 1 plus root of 5 minus x whole divided by, now again first two terms gives us the perfect square of a square minus b square, we might be say 1 square minus root of 5 minus x the whole square into that irrational factor 3 plus root of 5 plus x remains as it is. Keep in mind, you may directly apply the direct limit to both irrational factors from numerator and denominator in this step also. So might be we will write at last. So limit as x tends to 4 of 3 square becomes 9 minus square root and square getting cancelled gives us 5 plus x only into 1 plus root of 5 minus x as it is whole divided by same thing over the denominator 1 square as a 1 minus square root and square getting cancelled, we get 5 minus x into 3 plus root of 5 plus x. Keep in mind, here is in the first factors of numerator and denominator always you have to provide the bracket. Why? Because the middle sign becomes a minus. So after all opening now the bracket, sign furthermore changes from plus to minus. So we are having 9 minus 5 plus x into minus 1, ultimately the minus of x into 1 plus root of 5 minus x whole divided by, we are having 1 minus 5 minus minus becomes plus x now whole into 3 plus root of 5 plus x. So after all solving we get limit as x tends to 4 of, now 9 minus 5 becomes 4 minus x into that irrational factor 1 plus root of 5 minus x divided by, now 1 minus 5 becomes a minus of 4. So I will write the positive term first as a x minus of 4 into that irrational factor 3 plus root of 5 plus x. Now L to be limit as x tends to 4. So once x tends to 4, so x minus 4 is one of the factor of numerator and denominator. Minus sign from first factor of the numerator common. We get minus of x minus 4 times. That irrational factor becomes 1 plus root of 5 minus x whole divided by x minus 4 into that irrational factor 3 plus root of 5 plus x. Now limit as x tends to 4 of, here x minus 4 from numerator and denominator getting cancelled, we remained with the 1 plus root of 5 minus x divided by 3 plus root of 5 plus x. Now apply the direct method of limit, that means replace x by 4, we get minus of 1 plus root of 5 minus 4 divided by 3 plus root of 5 plus 4. So after all simplifying it gives us minus of 1 plus root of 5 minus 4 becomes a 1 whole divided by 3 plus root of 9. So it gives us root of 1 becomes a 1. So we are having minus of 1 plus 1 as a 2, while root of 9 becomes a 3. So 3 plus 3 becomes a 6. So convert it into the least form. So we are having 2 1s are 2 and 2 3s are 6. So value of the given limit L to be a minus of 1 by 3. So today we are stop here. Is in the next lecture we are going to discuss about trigonometric limits. Thank you.